What's up, guys? J.R. Raymond back again, coming to you from Shopmakers Pro Shop here in Toledo, Ohio. And again, I'm going to bring you some videos, some comparison videos. I just did some video with some urethane balls going down the lane, that swag, that big bro burn up, and the purple hammer. Kind of compared them a little bit. Saw a big difference between the two bowling balls, and you saw how you can use both of them in different situations, so that was good. But now we've got some urethane play on the lane, so now I'm going to take some of the different layouts from the other bowling balls and see how they react on the beat up conditions here in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, let's start with some solid bowling balls. I kind of want to see how reactions changed based on seeing all that urethane go down the lane. So I'm going to take the aspect and I'm going to throw some shots, see if the lane's changed a bunch and how it's changed the ball reaction for these bowling balls. So I'm going to start in that same spot, 15, 16, 17, or I'm sorry, 13, 14 area, and see what happens. See how much delay there is there? So all that delay caused by the urethane going down lane, because you watched the original shots before, you didn't see that. So now you can see, how urethane causes ball reaction to change over time and over use. So I'm going to move a few left, go like 3 and 1 left, and see if this ball hooks at all. Yep. So that's where you see the problem. So now you see the urethane issue there. I move a little bit left and the ball doesn't quite want to, stay there. The ball doesn't want to get to the pocket. I go back to that right where I was at 13, 14 and the ball doesn't hook. So what are we going to do? We kind of have to go around the lane to get some ball reaction out of it. Have to go around that urethane play. So I'm going to go 5 more left and see if I can't play the middle of the lane here. Yeah, so I still have a little bit of overreaction there, but at least now that ball reaction's a little bit better. Let's see what the IQ Tour Nano Pearl does from that spot. Another solid piece, the same layout. Nah, I shouldn't say solid piece. I didn't mean like solid cutter, I mean solid, good ball. All right, so that same spot-ish. Weaker ball overall. So the IQ Tour picks up nicely. So the aspect was a little too strong for that spot. Now let's see what happens if I move right with the IQ Tour Pearl Nano going to the right. Back to that 13, 14 range. Where the aspect didn't hook, let's see if this one does. Yeah, this one does. So the pearlized cover, the more responsive cover, seems to pick up off of the urethane spots a little bit better. Okay, so now let's go back to the aspect. Maybe that was just a fluke in that 13, 14 range. See if I can get this one to read there. That was better. A little better. So maybe it was a fluke. I don't know. So that did a good job dealing with the urethane carry down. We'll move a few more left again. See if I can throw it to the right a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, let's try something different. Let's see what the pin down Afterburner does at that 13-14 range. Same layout as the other two. That one looked good too. Man. So that must have just been a fluke from the aspect. I was a little surprised that it didn't hook. Saw it just kind of hang there. Maybe I just caught just the wrong board or something. I don't know. So I'll move some left. Let's go to that deeper part of the lane. Throw it a little bit to the right, see what happens. I got a little lazy there, but still got the 10 out, so that's good. All right, and I had one more ball that was that pin down layout. Let's take a look at the Revival, Honey Badger Revival. Back to that 13-14 area. Woo, shiny cover. Big, strong hybrid picked up. So we had the other three were good in that spot. This one picked up a little sooner and went. I'm gonna go back to that big far left area. Not big, but that area that was striking for the other balls, the lazy spot for the Afterburner. Yeah, that one got lazy in there too. So maybe that's the issue, is going left to right into that spot is where it starts to get a little bit lazy, and you need to grab, you know, some of the, maybe the weaker cover stuff to make sure it responds off of it. I don't know, I'm gonna try one more thing here and try to get my hand around it in the right spot. I'm gonna go a couple left off of that flat 10. I'm gonna try to get around it just a little bit more. Oh boy. Yeah, she really picked up there. So anyway, so there you can kind of see the difference between, now those were the 4 bowling balls with that same pin down layout. You could see the difference between them after you saw some urethane go down the lane. Didn't see a ton of change. Maybe in the middle part of the lane you saw a little bit. The aspect, the first shot was a little iffy, but after that, they all still looked pretty good. So they picked up the right part of the lane, still went through the pins. The Honey Badger just overhooked overall on all the parts of the lane. So I'm guessing that's just a much stronger ball than these ones as far as overall friction reaction. But that's all I got for you today. Any of these 4 bowling balls, make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, get yours today. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here. We'll see you later.